Okay.
All right, fresh perspective. Here.
We're on a new character. We just lost like a minute of recording.
Yeah, we did not wake up from this bed. We woke up from a couch. But I
now-
mean, same difference, right?
But we don't know her name, and we don't know where she is, and all that business. Step up there all you want.
We were just discussing bit of male gaze, but how gazy was the introduction of the game as a whole, with Ethan and his rad bod and his boxers and his butt and his actual ass, his actual uncovered ass. So I don't know.
That's the name of my new cover band.
The actual uncovered ass.
His actual uncovered ass.
Is that a cover band?
Yeah, it's a cover band. You get it? You get the...
No, I
Because it's his actual uncovered ass.
I'd totally get it because I was the one that I was talking about it. Mm-hmm. So this is this apartment is like $1 billion, but I think that the game doesn't want us to necessarily believe that. Is that what you were saying, Kunzelman?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're supposed to imagine her as like a working professional.
Mm-hmm. A writer, I would imagine.
Oh, of course, a writer.
She's already writing.
Email.
Looks like there's a creepy,
Email, nature's novel.
Looks like there's an angle there, a camera angle that's meant to evoke a creeper.
From Minecraft?
No, from just
Real life.
like a real life creeper. Gotta love the neon lights pumped into your fucking eyes 24 hours a day.
Yeah, dude. Feels good.
You know, are we actually gonna go to sleep?
Sleepy time! Sleepy time junction!
Sleepy Time Junction?
Sleepy time junction. That's where you go when you go to sleep. Sleepy time junction.
Let's go to bed. I'm tired of this.
Not under the covers, though. God forbid. You be warm. It's gotta be hell to heat that place.
Oh, God. It's not possible.
You get a little space heater.
I think what you do, they make now these little directional heaters.
Yeah, it's like a ray gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just shoot radiation into you.
That's what it looks like. And the half-life burning out of your body, out of your bones is what keeps you warm.
You know, if it works, winners win.
Winners do win.
What do I got here? Oh, looks like my cup went off.
Little tinker toy.
What was the noise we heard?
That's what we were checking out, and then I went to get tea.
I don't even think you put anything in that cup. It was just
already
empty.
there. Ooh, my tea. Beep, beep. Tea town.
Yeah, tea microwaved sucks. Like, it is measurably worse than actual, like, tea out of a teapot. Like, the water, when you heat water with a teapot, I don't know if is it because I'm not, like, you're not boiling it, or?
Pure perception. You can boil water in a microwave. You just gotta get super hot, and you have to have it in a microwave-safe, like, glass container.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just get it mega hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is pure perception.
Okay. I feel like I've read articles about why tea is worse.
I've read articles about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm. About Star Wars. What is this? It was like a dormitory? Cool.
How very strange. So I guess this makes more sense if you're a working professional if 8 people live here.
But only one person lives here. This is like some Harry Potter shit in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. So I like the game kind of really, we went to, DEFCON 5 there.
Yeah, it seems
and
like
we kind of slowed down the pace for a while.
I really wonder if this game or if this section was meant to be something more like the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? Because it has the same like feeling of a tutorial of wandering around in a space and just kind of doing stuff.
Yeah.
That I don't think anything else in the game after this has. Like I think it's the last time, right? At least in my memory, it's been since 2011 since I played this. So.
There is creepers here.
Velociraptors.
That would be the worst case scenario, right?
Is Velociraptor the worst case scenario for creeper? Or just thing?
I would say a German Shepherd-sized brown recluse.
Oh my word. That's the worst.
That's the worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's bad. Basically, German Shepherd-sized any spider, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not...
It doesn't matter whether it's poisonous or not at that point, right?
Yeah. It's probably bad news for you. If its mouth's as big as your upper body.
Mm-hmm.
This was hotly critiqued and heavily critiqued when it came out as being a very like salacious like sexual assault
The front door.
exploitation
It's the only way out. If I
thing.
can reach it,
Scene.
I'll still have a chance.
And so yeah, I think that's a smart read actually.
Well, I think that it's
Not
definitely...
actually, I think it's a smart read.
Whoa!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, maybe I should have waited for this moment.
Yeah, to actually say that. I didn't yeah. Up until that point, I was like, well, it kind of is falling into a lot of the horror movie, woman in her underwear trying to escape somebody. Whoa!
And those are, I mean, but that's also dealing,
Oh, sure.
that's the same thing.
Oh, yeah. But I think you can be cribbing from...
Oh yeah,
the latter
if it
more
does
to-
something with it,
Yeah.
like
Until Dawn?
until I was gonna say until dawn.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's more than one guy.
Holy shit. What is going on?
Yeah, I wonder if maybe this was I wonder if this was a demo somewhere, like like an E3 or something like that demo. I'm not quite sure.
I'm counting 3 now. Shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of hitting people at the bottom of a
Yeah.
ladder. That's like a go-to.
That's your... Oh,
Shit.
no. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was hard. That was well put together. So this whole thing, of course, too. But you notice these people keep like appearing and disappearing.
Yeah, like the 2
Like
people
in
behind
space,
us.
yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
I didn't even have a.
Ah!
Yeah. Stab both those dudes.
One of them in the knee, like the other in the groin, I think.
Yeah, it's the worst place to get stabbed. You got a lot of like arteries in the groin.
I don't know if you gotta love them, you gotta respect them.
The arteries?
Fuck. The goddamn leprechaun.
It's all a dream. I wish I had a face cam for that one too. The look of utter sadness and unhappiness on your face. But you see, like it's all of this like very
Graphic.
Yeah, graphic imagery for what this game is doing for 99% of its runtime. Just to be like, it wasn't real though. We just did that to have a little playtime.
Well, look, I'm gonna have to level some very strong criticism at the game if they can't provide me an explanation for why that's a necessary scene. And they need some strong
Having
reasons.
played the game, I can intuit what that explanation is.
Mm-hmm.
It is never delivered to you.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can talk about it at the end.
Okay.
Like, file that away and we'll talk about it.
Sure. No, I'm gonna remember that.
It's not a good explanation. I don't want to in any way present you with, oh, well, we have a great explanation. It's not. It's just a sufficient one. Mm-hmm. Not sufficient to as far as that scene goes, but at least...
Yeah, and I don't even know who that person is. I have no information.
Nope. You don't need to know.
Well, we've returned to Ethan's disaster of a life, really. There's no good... I don't even know if this man is employed. He has no good things about his
Well, I got
life.
a letter in the mail. Everyone likes getting mail.
Eviction notice.
Church. All their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried
Yeah.
and begged.
So this isn't just much like
The
Until
children
Dawn.
had never been seen.
This game takes a turn about halfway through. No monsters.
It was the Wendigo.
Don't spoil Until Dawn.
Oh,
I'll edit that out.
okay.
But yeah. So now There's some mysteries to get solved. So you remember that's what the other
The
guy
locker
was-
ticket.
Uh-huh.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Gotta go shoot some hoops. Later, Greg.
So right now we're avoiding the press. I saw them.
Yeah.
What vultures?
I don't understand why you can't just hop right across here.
Sure.
I remember this. Like, I distinctly remember this. It was as infuriating the first time I played it as it is now.
Which, I mean, it's not as if it's making you do a 30-minute detour here, but, like, that moment makes you think, ugh.
You just hop over any fence. Nah, maybe it's better to hop over the lower one. Who knows?
Sure.
The press are not smart people.
No.
That's what we've learned here.
Sure.
They are not, like, aware of their surroundings in any measurable way.
I mean, all valuable lessons. Not realistic lessons, because we know that if there's any force, I think the press in many ways are probably more competent than a lot of, like, governmental agencies.
They're just very competent people.
Well, I mean, they're driven by something much purer than the civic good, which is profit. Like, it's just a much...
Oh, do you mean pure as in more virtuous or more unalloyed?
Yeah, absolutely. More noble, not in the sense of, like, good, but noble as in unadulterated. So now he's developed agoraphobia from his...
Something, yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like being in crowds for sure.
Sure.
It
This
probably
is gonna
makes like
happen
some real
again.
bleak architecture, I bet.
Yeah.
I have to make
It's just like an obelisk in a field.
To make it
Just can't
through
handle
the
it.
crowds.
Yeah, he's having a real bad time. This is as fast as he can walk.
Oh, really?
By the way, yeah.
I can't make it.
He can't make it. This is a bad time to decide you can't make it. Oh, you're actually having to, like, lift up
Yeah,
your
he's like
feet
putting
and
one foot in front of the other. Yes, make the international sign for choking.
Man.
This is so complicated. I know. It's good, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh, uh-oh. Boom.
Oh, man.
Time-altering powers.
Prince of Persia. Holy shit.
Yeah. This dude's having just a straight-up full-on breakdown.
Yep. Oh. Oh, I thought it was Pennywise for a second. That would have been the real...
Clowns with balloons that just don't...
Oh, no.
Yeah, isn't this cool, though? Oh, wait, shit. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Maybe not.
I don't know.
I think it's up here to the left. I can't rotate the camera. Oh, here we go.
I like how you could have easily avoided that woman.
Well, I'm just assuming they're not really frozen in time. But I love the idea of this.
No, it's...
Like, from
it's
a design
beautiful
perspective, they were
idea,
like, well,
yeah.
just freeze all the models. They don't path, and they just ragdoll when you touch them. Poor Ethan. Jason! Jason!
You know what I'm kind of getting thematically from this game is, have you ever read the, I guess it's a novel, but it's the book Pet Sematary?
Yes, I have. That's a scary book.
That's a scary book, but it's not a book about a Native American indigenous tribe cemetery that brings things back from the dead. It's a book about grief.
Yeah, it's about a book where a dude's like, but what if I do the most unspeakable, horrible thing to bring my child back to life?
Sure.
Like, what if I do that?
But I mean, so much of that book is before he does it and his life in the wake of that loss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's 75% of the book.
Yeah. Luggage lockers.
Yeah. Subtitles for your subtitles. It's a good,
Superimpose exhibit on on the screen right now.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Line 18, box number 3.
This guy's suspicious of you a little bit. I'm surprised that we woke up in the terminal there.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's really, he loses his memory when he blacks out, I guess. 18... What happened? Oh, there's a 19. Did I just walk by it? Oh, 18.3. There we go.
I guess you could have looked back at the card to remind yourself.
No, I knew where it was.
No, but if one forgot.
Yeah. That's why it was like always bound to the X.
Yeah.
What's in here? Ethan Hawke? It's not Ethan Hawke.
Well, here's the question, right?
It's
This is the $10,000 question.
Is it an IED?
Too soon.
IEDs are too soon.
Too soon.
They've been used for literally 50 years. Is that too soon? That's the trauma. Look, dude, I had to live through the Bush administration.
How much planning do you have to put into an IED before it's not an improvised device? It's a planned.
It's just a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know, honestly. I'm happy with my level of ignorance about
The threshold of IED/bomb.
yeah, I don't want to know. It's bad news.
Well, here we
What's
are.
this ancient microphone?
A lot of questions, few answers. I say we take a peek.
You want to peek it up?
I say we take a peek at that box.
That box. Okay.
We'll sit down here at this hotel room. Probably an upgrade, to be honest.
From his current home? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's full of turtles.
Okay, so we have a.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah, that seems weird. It's got a camera? Mm-hmm. Got a.
Or it's like a cell phone, I think.
Looks like a 9mm.
That was a $5 bill. Folded up as a...
Pistol. We got we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're labeled. The origamis.
So we're looking at number 1. I think it's a bear.
Are you prepared to show courage and save your son? Joe's Garage Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington.
Are you prepared to show courage to save your son?
Yeah, so here's the issue, right?
Look at this ancient like
Memory card.
Yeah. Or it's like a SIM card. For a phone. This is a phone.
Okay.
Like a ancient camera phone.
Oh, God.
Dad, where are you? I'm so cold. Dad, Dad.
So his kid's like under a grate. I think this was the tagline for the game.
Oh, my.
So it's taken a long time to get here. But what this game is kind of doing, see, origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. Letters reveal an address.
Whoa.
So really, it's like Saw.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I'm getting here.
So it takes a little bit of a time, you know.
But wait, are we going to look at if there's another note in one of the other origami figures?
You gotta do them in order. They are labeled.
I mean, but I would go ahead and look at see what the message is, right?
Yeah, me too. But that doesn't really fit like the tempo of a narrative piece.
Sure.
But you realize, yeah, you just open them all and then you call the police.
Not necessarily because they're more competent or motivated, but because there's more minds that are focusing on this problem.
Yeah.
Although, I guess, there's a decent...
I bet you could just feed this into a data bank and spit out then answer.
Well, there's a decent argument that calling the police, he's the number one suspect. He's got a box with a gun.
Sure, but they know that someone has registered the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it'd be hard to check that out.
Okay.
So he's like a serial killer expert.
Kill them if he doesn't have anything against them.
For him, they're more of an
This man doesn't understand
Understand
serial killing.
Okay, so what is your name? Please never come in this room again. Even when I leave, don't come in here. You're fucking stupid. Like, do you even get the idea? That's like the main idea.
Yeah, like the basic concept of what's happening here.
Why does he kill him if he doesn't have anything against
But
them?
it's really like the thing of, it's like beat cops.
Sure.
Or just not prepared for this.
Sure.
Geo-profiling. This is really big data crime solving. 101.
Big data will save us all. Didn't you read that like Time article back in 2012? Yeah, 10 or something.
Yeah. It still hasn't, but, I'm not saying it won't.
Let's just keep giving it information. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
What size is this zone?
Zone.
Zone.
That's a shit-eating grin if I've ever seen one.
Oh, zone.
Great. Must be
That might be a good contender other than Save Me, other than the seal sign.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater.
Oh. Much like a grate we just saw.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about a good
So the
thing.
more it rains and the more time goes by, the faster they die.
Gasp.
It's pretty rad. As far as like conceptually coming up with this, like as a framework, that's it's pretty cool.
wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and
One gets the feeling that this would have made a better movie, though.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling.
Organized.
Or methodical.
Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
School book.
Go for it.
Past experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being
Oh!
Yeah, look! Oh, yeah! Cop fight!
enough.
Cop fight! Oh, yeah.
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
2 minutes.
72 hours.
72 hours.
Dum 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 dum.